The HD version of the game was something that made the game better, with amazing new textures that make it seem like a whole new game. I mean, look at the way it was on the GameCube compared to the Wii U version. Anyway, now 7 years after the HD version has released, this game still holds up pretty well as an easy introduction into the Zelda series, especially with its easy combat. Like I just said beforehand, this game's combat is pretty easy. Compared to other Legend of Zelda games and even games in general, they don't throw multiple things at you like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I mean, like, come on, man, look at all those items. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Something I do feel kind of off about this game is the lost potential of its third dungeon. If you don't know, in the game, there is completely two only dungeons in the beginning, in the sense of the 3 dungeons that we have seen in each Legend of Zelda game, like Ocarina of Time, or even the old ones in the 2D games. Which I feel like is like lost potential, because it would have been cool to see, you know, Wind Waker's take on a water dungeon. Something I do remember in my first playthrough in this game is playing as a little kid at night, grinding to try to finish the game in the Earth Temple when I enter a certain room with coffins close down as I see them. The Re-Dead. Damn, man, I gotta go to bed. Alright, let's just finish this temple. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? One thing I truly think is amazing, though, in this game is the music. It's just a masterpiece when sailing and traveling in the open sea. Big thing that I love about this game is how it shows the world that Link left behind after going back into his childhood in Ocarina of Time. As years passed on in the era without a hero, the sacred seal had weakened and Ganon was able to escape, wreaking havoc on the land. That people prayed, but a hero never came, so the gods decided to flood the world, leaving Ganon in the sea. The story in Wind Waker is very interesting, as Ganon isn't truly, in my opinion, evil. His dream of trying to undo what the goddesses did and turn the world back to how it was, a big area of land, instead of a giant sea, much more impactful when we defeat him, and end that dream, leaving the world as it is, a giant ocean. In conclusion, Wind Waker HD, even though being on a pretty terrible console, is still an amazing game to play. Even if you never have played a Zelda game beforehand, this is a definite play. With an amazing art, design, characters, and story, it will continue to live on as one of my most favorite Zelda games of all time. And that's it. That's the Wind Waker review. I know it's pretty short for the 3 weeks you guys have to wait for that, but I was procrastinating this video a lot because I thought it was going to take a while to make, but it didn't. It just took me a day. Anyway, follow my Twitch if you guys haven't. It's up on the screen. Also, right there is my Twitter. But that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Don't really know what I'll do next, but we'll see.